Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the Poly Track Wednesday, the 1st of June, first day of June, and remember we've got a month to go before the July, and that should be a month well worth being interested in racing. And let's see what we go with race one, which is a maiden juvenile plate over 1400 meters. It's off at 12 o'clock, and as you know with this Poly Track, get to the front, easy pace, you win. So let's kick off with race one, and this is very open. Equestrian Affair is the favourite, and so he should be. He improves with every run, and maybe he'll be better on the poly, but he doesn't look like he's any type of star. So what else is there? Swing of Pana Star might be the right horse. Was back to 5-4 favourite first time out, and Paul Peter Warren Kennedy, that's number 3. But it doesn't stop there, because you've got Bandas Bash, which gets the blinkers, and I think this horse has got some form. His second run was pretty good. He goes on the poly for the first time. John Dunbar, number 6, fair first ran and ran on. So did Soul Captain run on. Frank Robinson's runner, that's number 7. And Majestic Warrior, drawn 11, that's not in his favour. Dylan rode him last time. He didn't run a bad race behind Big Slick, but if time's anything to go on, he's no cut and dried chance either. And then even Ultimate Jewel from draw 12 is 16-1 with Carl Stradham aboard, got a chance. So I'm going to load up in the first leg of the bipod. Race 2 is a maiden plate fillies and mares. They go 1400 meters, absolute three-cornered contest. I liked, the favourite is number 2, Montresor. I don't like this, but Warren Kennedy gets aboard it. It's been up and down, Joburg back. That's not in his favour, but maybe some fillies do well on that. But I'm going against it. So I'm going with number 5, Sky Cafe. I think the poly's perfect for it, and I think it will go extremely well here. 7, Cape Princess. Go back 4 runs, great run behind Fiery Duke. Best run was course and distance, and I think it needed the last run. And then number 8, Cinnamon Blush, I think's got tremendous form. She's a kind of magic third run after a rest. So's number 12, Forged in Ice, and they look like the ones that are going to fight it out. Maybe even Feeling Groovy with the 2.5 claimer. But I'm going with the 3 I mentioned. Race 3, Conditional Graduation Plate, 1800 meters. Well, Good Queen Bess is the key horse here. Can she win? She goes on the poly. She's got a very small profile. She's only had a few runs, but she does seem high in the merit rating, off of 79. She gets Richard Fourie, and they obviously think that she can win. But Silvano's Time on the ratings is the right horse, number 7, and he looks absolutely ready and good last run. But if you go back a few runs, you'll find a collateral form line with Shavat, number 1, and there's very, very little between these two at the weights. It's 2 seconds over the 1800 meters on this track. There's Shavat, and I think this might be exactly what he's looking for. I've been following this horse for a long time. I'll stick with them, as you know. Race 4, Maiden Plate. They go 1600 meters. I've got to go with Petica. This is a shocking race. It's 3-10 Petica. There's no value in it at all, but I can't find anything to beat it. That's number 1. Race 5, Fillies and Mares, 73, and they go 1600 meters. I made this race quite difficult. My top choice was All a little bit naughty, but second run after rest. This is against it. Gates has ridden it the last twice and has run pretty well. Oh So Squishy's got a chance. Don't ignore this horse's chance. Kamala rode it last time. Dylan gets the ride this time. And you've got to then go and look and see what Kamalo's riding. Well, he's riding... let's get this right. Kamalo rode Also Squishy last time, and he's now riding Maboneng. So that's a very big chance for Maboneng, because I would have thought he's got the choice of rides here. Dylan now rides Also Squishy, and so they've swapped mounts. But Kamala, I would have thought, would be the choice man. Demigod, good last win, only got 4, needed its race, and got to have a chance here. And then I'm going to mention 1, Kildone and Band 2, Let's Not Linger. I think they've both got chances in this race, and should go well. Lunar Escape shows pace. I've got my money out of her. She's missing today. Race 6, Merit-rated fillies and mares. They go 1400 meters, absolute three-corner contest. 1, McKenna Sky, front runner. question mark. That's the question mark. Goes to the front and be very difficult to beat. Magical Flight, very good last run and looks absolutely ready. And then Crazy Blues is the find of the race. Robert Cartier, I thought he rode a cracking good race the other day on Nathan Cotson's horse, and I think that will go very well. The question mark horse is Pelargonium. This horse, will it get the distance? If it gets the distance, got a profile that gives it a very big chance in this type of race. Race 7, Fillies and Mares, they go 1,000 meters. And the speed is on. Fennec Fox looks like the absolute right horse. She's fast, she's got good form, she's got everything in her place. But Magic Lee did us a favour last time, and Kachedi gets a ride this time. So she hasn't gone up much in the weights, Magic Lee. With 52, claim the 4, she could be very, very dangerous. Ancient Epic, Yenny jumps aboard it again. He rode it three runs ago and it ran very, very well. 6, Rock On Captain might be the find of the race, and Beckoning Beauty always there or thereabouts, worth putting in. Race 8, Mary rated 67, they got 1,200 meters. I'm going with 1, Looking Hot, looks like the right horse, but we've got a 4-kilogram claimer, so you can't banker it. 2, Fiery Duke, needed its last run, looks like a big improver, going to everything. 4, Jet Captain, looks like an improver as well, shows pace. The stables seem to have turned, and Peters is riding well. 5, Quest for the Best, Gareth Van Zyl with a 4-kilogram claimer, got to have a chance as well. And then Running Free and Gimme a Rainbow both got chances as well. So all in all, looks like you can go strong early on and then go light later in the race card. Looks like a good card at Greyville on the Poly.